look at the Lakers as they got off the team bus after arriving at the arena. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Davis.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LeBron James, Paul Millsap out there with Lucas, and it's Cook in at the point. And for Cleveland, they've got Garland, Murray out there with the chosen one. Then there's Davis, and it's Osman in at the shooting guard position. Clark, here we are mid-season, and certain teams seem to really change gear and ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, I agree with you. And some of that is familiarity, understanding who you are and what it takes for you to win. And being healthy is a big part of that. I think teams all over the league go through stretches where they're in a nice groove and rhythm, and there are a lot of variables that play into that.
Things settle down, don't they? Rotations, routines, like you said, all those things important.
Yeah, exactly. Well said.
Passes to Murray. 18 feet out, and he hits the jump shot.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And Davis gets it to go.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Here is Cook. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Magic in Orlando. Here's the chosen one. Oh, what a play!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
The Lakers with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Pass to the chosen one. So first quarter.
Whoa! Are you kidding me?
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Pass to Lucas. Kicks it to LeBron. He can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. He said the key defensively is keeping Anthony Davis away from the rim, adding he's a knockdown shooter, but you can't take away everything. Kevin will see if they can somehow roll him off.
Thank you, David.
Boy, you're playing with fire. Anytime you leave somebody open on James' team, I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Murray, good. And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the pass to LeBron. Here is Lucas. He's covered by Murray. Here is Cook. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 2 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Millsap. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James, the pass to Lucas. Here's Horton Tucker. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Cook, good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's the chosen one. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Passes it to Cook. Got a hand on it. Here's the chosen one. Millsap covering.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Kevin and Greg, I'm telling you, that is he's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
James looking around. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's the choke. Oh, man.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 31-point game against Orlando.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
You know, for LeBron, I think that mid-range shot is an important one for him to have in his bag. It keeps the defense honest.
It's deflected. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Cook. Great D that time from the chosen one. Cavaliers leading. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Paul Millsap picks one up. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Here is Cook. He kicks it to LeBron. Pass to Cook. LeBron outside. Back to Cook. Clock at 6. Pass to Lucas. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 4-second violation. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the chosen one.
Well, you talk about a player displaying complete dominance on the floor. This is it. And it seemed like he could do no wrong as he was a factor in really every facet of the game. A truly remarkable performance.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Horton Tucker. He dishes it to James. It's tipped. He's got a clear path. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Outside for Davis. Here's the chosen one. He's got 10. Shot clock at 5. Murray, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Osman, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Horton Tucker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Name some traits that make for a great team leader. You've been in that role. What did you like and embrace? James outside, and James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's Bradley, and it's LeBron James, and it's Millsap in at the 5. Here's Caldwell Pope, kept alive. It's deflected. It's another look.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Floyd trying to get open as Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The chosen.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, free.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on. Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Oh, Kuzma's in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
To the middle. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop and even 3-on-3 break. Here's Cook. Rebounded by the chosen one.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And, you know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Outside, Davis. The chosen one passes to Murray. Tries again. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Raptors got the job done. He scored 48 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Cook dishes to Millsap. Inside, and Kuzma slams it in.
Well, doing a little bit of everything. Millsap terrific at moving the ball, sensing when a teammate has a good look. It doesn't stick with him.
He pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Millsap trying to get open. Nice D from the chosen one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here is Cook. The pass to James. Tipped away. Stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And we were talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words, Greg, what he's able to do on the basketball court?
I mean, he's entering the conversation among the best big men of all time. On a nightly basis, dominating in so many facets of the game. Really, it's remarkable.
Over in the corner, Osman. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The offensive rebound, Davis. And finally they hit one. Davis has got 17.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Kuzma passes to Horton Tucker. Passes it to James. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. The Lakers with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Pass to Garland. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
That's tipped. The chosen one passes to Davis. The wide open look here for Garland. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And they pick up 2. And 12 points for LeBron.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
The chosen one passes to Murray. Here's Osman. James covering. They grab their own miss. And Davis puts it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Davis has got the ball. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Mark, I want to take you back a bit here to 1982. What was going through your mind over your first few NBA games?
Well, Kevin, first of all, I was really excited and thankful to have a chance to realize a dream, but I was also a little bit nervous going up against some of the guys that I had watched and idolized from afar. But once you're between those lines, it's not about idolizing guys. It's about trying to posterize them.
Any player in particular, one player that you looked out on the floor and you were out there as well saying, oh, my goodness, look who I'm playing against tonight.
Well, when we first saw the Celtics and the Sixers, Larry Bird and those great teams in the 80s, Cedric Maxwell and Kevin McHale, and then the Sixers, my rookie year, won it all. And they had Moses Malone, Dr. J, Bobby Jones, some of the greats in the game. So those two teams, and Dr. J and Larry Bird in particular.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
The pass to the chosen one. Here's Floyd from deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Cavaliers make... One second left. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of it. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Murray out there with the chosen one. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Garland. And it's Osman in at the 2 spot. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Cleveland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Dishes it to Cook. James right side. To the paint, Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Lucas. Millsap kicks to Cook. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins. They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Here's LeBron. 12 points for him. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's rebounded by the chosen one. The chosen one's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Davis throws it down hard.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Cook, the pass to Lucas. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's LeBron missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. LeBron right side. Picked his pocket. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's the chosen one. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's James. D right on him. The dish to Lucas. Here's Horton Tucker. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Horton Tucker's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, what a finish!
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Pass to Cook. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The chosen one's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
James, the pass to Cook. Baseline J on the way. James, no good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. Fifth on the list, Anthony Davis.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Lucas up top. 10 points for him. Pass to Cook. Six on the shot clock. Kicks to James. Shoots the three. Made that one as his seventh of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Millsap with the double team. Davis down low. Lucas is there, and it's Davis missing. Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 7. LeBron passes to Millsap. Back to LeBron. Here is Cook. Lucas kicks to Millsap. Takes a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to the chosen one. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And going to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its ear.
This crowd is stunned.
Boy, I tell you what, as well they should be, Kevin. I mean, that was one extravagant finish.
And it's blocked.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
No good from LeBron.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Davis with the bucket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
The pass to Horton Tucker. And again, no good by the Lakers. Now Cleveland shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. That one goes in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Knocked away. And they're moving it up. Floats it up for Murray. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Cook, the pass to Millsap. Back to Cook. Pass to Millsap. Back to Cook. Looking to end the run. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Millsap's got 3 assists in the game. Cook's gone 50% from deep tonight, making 2 of 4. Passes to Garland. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Millsap with the steal. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Murray. Cook dishes to James. Back to Cook. The tray. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Millsap. Great D that time from the chosen one.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
James outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Clark, a big part of your game was rebounding. You controlled the glass so well. What's one thing you would tell young viewers if they wanted to improve their rebounding?
You know, I'm a little bit out of the norm here, but the biggest thing to me for rebounding is pursuing the ball. Boxing out is important, but pursuing the ball and good timing are the most important elements of rebounding. And that's what I would have players focus on. Pursue the ball.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Purdue, we've checked in for James. Here's Bradley. He's got 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Here's Bradley. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Trains the winner.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Caldwell Pope brings the double team, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
The Lakers with the ball. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Los Angeles. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be game 4 of this 6-game road trip. Bradley with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Cavaliers with the rebound. Oh, Porter in position. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on.
Take a break. 2 shots. That one is off. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put